Hey guys, I'm back. After I think I was gone for like a week, but I'm back. Um we're gonna play some Hogwarts Legacy. Um I have Hogwarts Legacy and The Last of Us here, and what I'm planning to do is like stream Hogwarts Legacy one day and stream The Last of Us the other day, and then keep switching because I can't stream for that long in order to play both games on the same day and have like some a good content, like a good amount of game to show. So that's what I'm planning to do, and I want to finish The Last of Us also as soon as possible because The Last of Us Part 2 is, I think it's about to get released for PC. I I forgot the release date, but I know it's near. It's somewhere um, during the beginning of the year. So let's go. Yup. And for anyone who didn't watch the first stream, the first live, um, I am playing on an Xbox controller, but on a PC. I didn't do much, just like the prologue of the game the first time, and I think this I have two classes to attend, and those are, I think, my first classes after I got introduced to the castle and everything. Okay, so let's go. Oh, and everyone watching on YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Talk to me if you're here while I'm live. And if you're watching it later, leave a comment. It really helps with the algorithm. It's a brand new YouTube channel. It's a brand new Twitch channel, so any help is appreciated. Let's go.
Is that all you've got? Well, Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, now we're gonna learn Levioso. It's my first like actual spell. And just so everyone knows, I'm gonna try to stay quiet, as quiet as possible when there's dialogue going on, because I don't want to ruin it for anyone. I don't know if there's anyone watching who never saw the game, who never watched anything of the game, so I don't want to ruin it. So let's go.
Levioso!
Oh!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise is good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel. Protego always with a step.
Levioso!
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay. Ooh, there's a field guide page here.
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive
Mhm.
and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Is the chest above me? Below me? What the hell?
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Okay, there's a collection chest somewhere here, but I don't know. So let's go to Charms class. But first, here. So like I said, I intend to, I said on the first live, I want to complete 100% of the field guide, and that includes doing
Revelio.
everything that has to be done on the field guide, and that includes collecting the field guide pages. So um, this is gonna be like not a full 100% run, but I want a
That's a really
100%
chance to
run.
go on about.
So have a little patience. Yeah, patience with me. In my English today is not Englishing.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, we're gonna learn Accio. This is like one of the most useful spells
That is not
in
bad.
the whole game.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, we're going outside. I actually don't remember this. I don't remember leaving the castle before having to go to
I've always
Hogsmeade.
found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to
Oh,
put our
okay.
prowess with the summoning charm to
The
the
summoning
test,
court.
right? why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh? 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 Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, excellent control there.
Ooh, oh, it
Lose your
fell.
composure. Very good. That's it. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. There we go.
This one.
Accio.
Oh, I released it too early.
Splendid!
Let us see this. Phew.
Okay.
Well played. Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
Okay, okay. The first one is like the
Let us make this
the
a bit more
easiest.
interesting, shall we?
There are five of these, and the
I think we are well past
I
the
actually
interesting at this
struggled
point.
more with the fourth
I'll
one
say.
than I struggled with
Enough chatter.
the last
Focus
one.
now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Excellent control.
Watch this. Phew. Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Be sharp.
Ooh, there's a flu flame there. Ooh, she just lost
Accio.
one of the balls. Ooh, is it going fall? Is it gonna fall? Is it gonna fall?
A perfect
It
score.
didn't.
Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Oh, that's why I don't
Good
remember
game,
exploring
Akio.
the outside of the
I must
castle.
admit,
before
I think I
Hogsmeade
underestimated
because
you.
we go outside but
Took
then we
me
go
weeks
back.
to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice
So
to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for
Wagadu
asking.
is
I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at
the
Hogwarts.
wizarding school
I think Professor
he
Ronan wants
was
to talk
in.
to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
She was
Can
in
use Accio
Wagadu,
abilities
which is
if you're
the wizarding school located
We'll be using it on clothing, to be
in a
precise.
region called
You know how we work
Metabeleland,
with humans.
um, which is today the uh, the region of Zimbabwe in Africa.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
Ooh, I think
I
it's my
trust
first
your first
assignment.
charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, so now I have to wait for the assignment.
Rebellion!
How was your first day coming along?
While I do that, here,
Accio!
girl,
Rebellion!
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
ooh, there's a puzzle here.
Was Albert Boot.
Reveal.
Oh,
So
that won't take any
1
I
plus
shall check the
4,
points as you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves.
5,
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
7,
Ooh,
9,
fine
8, 7,
size.
which
Hold
is
it
that,
then. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flat?
which is
Stop it, Peeves. You'll
this
get us in trouble.
thing
In
here.
trouble you will be, but you can't get
And
Peeves
then
back. She says it's a
3
boot,
plus
and he says
0,
it's a
3 to 5, 2,
get us
which
all
is the
detention.
grab horn.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble.
Collection chest.
Rebellion!
Now, where? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Let me see here. Quests. Crossed wands, okay. And Weasley after class. Let me do the crossed ones first. And let me equip this. Girl. Lilac Ensemble. Merlin's cloak. Oh, this is beautiful. I didn't have this when I played the first time. I think it wasn't released yet.
Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos. Revelio.
Where is it? Is it like down there somewhere?
Revelio.
Okay, I wasn't looking for this, but I'm not mad about it. Actually looking for... Is this way? Oh, I think it is this way.
Revelio.
There it is.
Lumos.
Oh, girl. The game is lagging.
Revelio.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only
Okay. One more field guide page, and I leveled up. Nice. I can't get in there right now. I need a spell that I don't have. There's a chest here. Oh, okay. There's a collection chest here too. Yep. Here it is. Oh, it's for my wand that I don't have yet. God, the game is beautiful.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Um, yep. I knew I had to hit this statue with a spell. I just wasn't sure if it was Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
Yup.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's go. I
Meet me
would
in the ring.
rather battle by
Spectacular!
myself, but
Let the fireworks begin!
I guess the first time you were forced to duel with Sebastian,
We'll make you
so
regret signing up.
Confringo, Levioso, Protego,
Find the one!
Stupefy. Accio.
Levioso,
You're better than that. Expulso.
Stupefy. Accio.
Levioso. Findo.
Oh, there goes my weight.
yeah.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Oh, it doesn't open yet. The Why doesn't it open? This is the clock tower courtyard. I don't get it. Okay. Anyways, let's go to Weasley. Gear. Let's go to Professor Weasley. Oh, and just so you you guys know, um, I don't like fast travel, and since basically everything in this game is open, I'm not gonna be fast traveling a lot. I will be either walking or flying to
What
where
about the
I
rule,
have to go.
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Not Natsai, it's Natsy.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, let's go to Professor Ronan. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Oh, so assignments now have a different icon? That's weird. But, okay. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Okay, so let's do this one right outside.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
And what is the task? Collect the flying page near the broken statue and the flying page in the defense against the dark arts tower. Okay, so there's the first page.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Okay, that was the second page.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old Mending Charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Yes, I learned Reparo.
That's it.
Revelio.
Very good. If you would like to
And
practice mending something, have a go with that
there.
broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh, there's another page there. Is it inside? I think it's inside.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's inside. There's another one there. am I hearing? It looks like it sounds like wings, like the Dandelion keys, but they shouldn't be showing up.
My house broom will do.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Said astronomy.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get this
I don't believe
quest.
we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stop.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, it was the moth, but it wasn't there. But it's the sound was the sound was there.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
No better for you than plunging your hand.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should...
Okay. Welcome to Hogsmeade.
Makes no sense to me why 30ers don't study Aberdeen.
The only thing I'm kinda sad is that I really love flying around,
Hello, looking for me?
and
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you
it's
waiting
gonna
long.
take a long
Not at
time
all.
for me
Professor Weasley tells
to
me that you
be
need
able
to
to
go to
fly.
Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Why a loading zone? A loading page? We could have just walked out of the door. Oh, there was a cutscene. Okay.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe
Now
fresh
this
air
is a
after being
long
cooped up
walk.
in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Revelio.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look!
God.
Forbidden forest. Hippogriffs.
Like,
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
after playing the game on Switch, like
Absolutely.
playing it again on the PC, it's like
That's a forbidden forest on the left.
the game is
It's off
so
limits to
alive.
students, as the name implies.
There are
Why is
NPCs
it off
going
limits?
up and
The
down
professor
everywhere.
claims it's too dangerous. I think that calling
You
it
see
forbidden
birds
only makes it more
flying.
alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Look,
I would
an
spend all
owl,
of my time exploring if I could.
like just
I
there,
confess I was surprised that Professor
resting
Weasley
on the
mentioned you
ground.
knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be
Look, a
gleaned outside of
carriage.
the castle walls.
A carriage. Like, they had to remove all of this on the Switch so the game would run. And I'm
Oh,
not
yes,
complaining, they did
I remember
a
the weeks that
wonderful
followed my
job
arrival
with
feeling
the
quite
Switch
strange.
version.
Everything was so
But
new
like,
and
you can
unfamiliar.
compare it.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything
Ooh,
all right,
he's
sir?
drunk.
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
He's scared, like
Oh, Mr.
he's
Moon.
like
Is
super
everything
scared
okay?
of them
I
guys,
think he had
and
too much fun
they're
at the
so
Vivis.
cute.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
They're actually so
He is
cute.
there is much to see outside of the castle walls.
You can
not
see
just
one of
Hogsmeade.
them
I am happy to
in
explore
one
whenever
of
you'd
the
like.
Fantastic
Rumors being what
Beasts
they are about
movies.
goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I think it's the
I'll keep
first
that in
one
mind, Natty. Thank you.
that shows the guys. They're so cute.
And here we are.
Okay, we got
It is hard
Hogsmeade.
to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Now, I'm not going to
Enjoy yourself.
explore
I
a
will see you soon.
lot. Okay, this is Hogsmeade. I have to go to Tomes and Scrolls, Ollivanders, and J. Pippins. Let me go to the Tomes and Scrolls first.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Girl.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay, so I'm gonna get
Let's look at what we have,
some
shall we?
things for free. Potting table, yup. And small potion
If
station.
you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay, so now I have to go to Ollivanders. Is... You know what? I think this is the Quidditch. Here, Ollivanders.
Merlin's blooming shit. Not again. Revelio.
Wait, where? I just unlocked a... Oh, outside, okay. I was gonna say, I unlocked a field guide page and I didn't know where.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please. Ah,
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now,
Ooh,
come with
I
me.
have to check.
Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
I have to check my wand.
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Okay, I have my wand here.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay, so let's change it. Mine is Elderwood, Dragon Heartstring, Hard, Flexibility, 14 1/4. I think they saved it from the last time that I played.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I think it's gonna be this one.
How intriguing.
Again, Elder, Dragon Heartstring, Hard, 14 1/4 inches. That's it.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
What happened to my clothes?
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay, so that was Ollivander's.
Revelio.
Let me just check something.
Accio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Because I'm not planning to like explore, like truly explore Hogsmeade, but I'm gonna get whatever I can on the way. Okay, so let me I have to go to J. Pippin's and the Magic Nip. Okay.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
I think I'm gonna get the Wingeweld and the Endurers, yep.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
And now I have to go to the Magic.
Revelio.
There was a flying guild guide page here somewhere.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
There's the page! I'm here!
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Dittany seed,
Plenty of ingredients to pique your
buckshot,
interest, I'd wager.
knotgrass, mallow sweet.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Yeah, the reason I bought Mellow Sweet is because there are Merlin trials like everywhere in the game,
Revelio.
and you need to have Mellow Sweet leaves.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Not a day goes by I don't clean their
Because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
Revelio.
Ugh. I'm trying to get everything I can early.
Revelio.
I used to help out with the new broomstick when I was younger.
Honeydew?
Revelio.
A satchel?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Let's go.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear them down!
Potato! Stupid child!
Defending!
What was that? Expelliarmus!
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a
Take a
blur, to be
look
honest.
at
Merlin,
this
Beard,
woman,
are you all
Ruth
right?
Singer.
And we were glad to help.
I'd
She's,
say help is
I,
a
th
bit
I
of an
think, a
understatement.
police
Never
officer.
like that. The makings of an aura.
One of the,
If you are unharmed,
mm,
perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things
how would
back
I
to where they
say,
were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Officer
And thank
Singer.
you again.
She's one of the one of the most useless characters in the game.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Is there anything else?
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Just equip what I got. Okay. Let's change the appearance. Carmine Lightning Bolt. Arf. I think I'm gonna use this one. I think she's inside here.
We were just talking about you.
Okay. Oh, I already... I was already here, so I got everything. Just not that chest, because I can't get it now.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Robe? Is it? Whip a robe?
an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Let me just change. Change this. Girl. And wand handles. I'm gonna use this one for now. Not bad. It's the only one I have. Now, I think I'm gonna already sell what I don't need. And I'm not gonna buy anything because it's the beginning of the game. I'm not gonna spend money on clothes that I am going to get, no matter what. Natty? Natty? Girl? What if I go to the Three Broomsticks?
Rebellion.
Oh, oh. What the heck? She froze.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
Why is she frozen? I guess she never recognized that I left
Assuming it is not too
the
busy,
shop.
you might even meet Serona, the owner.
So when I
She is a
entered and
charming
left
princess
again, then
and a powerful witch.
she started to function again.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, Let's get inside the three broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
I might think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Select Hogwarts. Are they seriously gonna make me fast travel? Oh.
Revelio.
I accidentally dropped the phone down my robes and potion once.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Do I have to see him in? It's probably in his classroom. Yep, in his classroom. In his office, which is in his classroom.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Okay, I'm gonna get your side quest, but I'm not gonna do that
The girl
now.
whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, let me see. This is locked.
Revelio.
Someone else trying to pass through. I'd be careful if I were you. If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask. Oh, if you catch a whiff.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, this side quest is a pain.
The Daedalian keys are back.
Oh, okay, the
brilliant?
Dendalian keys.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the Daedalian keys right now.
If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's
Okay,
gobstones.
I found
I hardly
one
see what all the fuss is
godstone.
about.
I was trapped in the grand staircase for an hour the other day waiting for the move.
Revelio.
What?
Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
Okay.
What are you up to now?
you scallywag.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's this one. 13 plus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. 16 plus 5. This is the... it's this one. 5. 1 plus 8, 9 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is a fooper? Uh-huh. And
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gold.
The game lagged again.
Levioso.
Oh, come on.
Accio. Revelio.
There's one over there, and the other one is over there. Okay. So... 3 plus 9 is 12 plus 7 for 19. And this is this one. Now 0, 1, 2, 15 plus 2, 17. 17 to 23, 6 is the salamander.
Revelio.
I don't remember where it is. I know there's one gobstone here, but I don't remember where. And this room is massive.
Revelio.
There's another one here. 5 plus 1, 6. To 11, 6. The salamander. Yeah, go put the salamander in its place. Down here. Salamander. Ooh, I did something. I didn't do my math properly. Five plus one. Seriously, it's not the salamander. It's 5, not 6. Oh, this one.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And now the the one question mark. 4 plus 2, 6, 0.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm still looking for the gobstone. Now, the dungeons are here. I mean, it's a pretty good equipment early game. Where's the gobstone? Come on. I don't want to be stuck here. I really don't want to be stuck here.
Revelio.
Again. Ooh, there's a build guide page there. I never noticed it. I don't know. I remember something like maybe it was inside of a painting, like something like that. But I just don't know. And do you see how many paintings there are here?
Revelio.
This room is basically just staircases and paintings. Look, I'm gonna go down the stairs one more time, this time, and if I don't find it, I'm gonna move on and do this later. I just wanted to do this because I thought it was going to be like quick, which apparently it's not. It actually is quick if you know where to find everything. You see, I've already found four. That's because I knew where to look for.
Revelio.
What was lost has
Okay. I reached the bottom of the stairs and I didn't find it. So, I'm gonna try to go for the other one.
Someone close to you needs your help. With the initial
So I'll have 5 out of the 6.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Are you serious right now?
Revelio.
Where is it? Or did I already get this one? I don't know why it prompted the... I don't know why it prompted the dialogue if there's no gobstone here. This is making me insane. No, 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 no. I want to go up. maybe the gobstone is actually in here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
It
gobstones.
was not in that room. It was in here.
Revelio.
There it is.
Revelio.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets up to. The dormitory should be a place where rules don't apply.
Revelio. Accio.
And the last
That's
one.
the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Oh, I finished it. Finally finished it. Now, there is one thing I wanted to ask you guys. Do you think it's it's worth playing the new Avatar game? Not the Avatar: The Last Airbender, the Avatar from the movie. I think it's The Last Frontier or something like that.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Because I'm curious about the game, but it's also like expensive where I live,
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my
and
gobstone.
I don't know if it's worth
found
it.
all your gobstones.
But if like
Really?
people wanna watch it,
didn't think it was
I'd consider buying it.
However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
And I leveled up again.
I swear it wasn't what you think, my cherub. Your eyes deceived you.
Revelio.
I'm trying to find this side quest. Oh, found it.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. So I guess I have to go down.
Revelio.
This is the first place.
Rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
It's outside, not inside.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the
Found
treasure?
it.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Now where is it? I simply cannot find it. Okay, let's go talk to Arthur. I'll look for the. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I can't go this way. I think I know where it is, but I can't get it. I can't. Yeah, I know. It's that way, like behind that door, and there's another way in there, but there's another locked door. So I can't get it now.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
And there's another side quest somewhere.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Oh, it's the first Daedalian key that I have to find for the quest.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Yes! An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay, to continue, I need to know disillusionment and incendio. Here, with Professor Hackett, I learn incendio. Let me return this, not return this. Go talk to Nell about the Daedalian key. And then I'll go talk to Professor Hackett.
Levioso.
Okay, I found her.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should... The Ravenclaw house chest. I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
I mean, I am going to invest some time in getting the the Daedalian keys, but I need to have Alohomora first to unlock
I'm
the
here
clock
about the new
tower.
spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Now, what
You
does
know
she
where to
want me
find
to
me once
do?
you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed ones, complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Battleby. Okay, not that bad.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Wait, where am I supposed to go?
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I
Okay,
use
so the
training
training dummy is for the
I'll fetch it
combo.
and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yup.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. That's it!
Levioso.
Excellent fall!
Levioso. Accio.
Good one!
Okay.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
And now I have to challenge.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yup.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Shiitake mushroom.
Ready to get
Ugh.
pushed?
I wanted to battle alone,
Apologies in
but
advance.
let's do this.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
That's all you've got?
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Now this is beautiful. No. Okay, so I have to go back to Professor Hackett, which shouldn't be a problem because it's daytime. It should be in her office. I really don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I would like to play at least until I get my broom today, but
I trust Mr. Bradley
I'm
is
sorry.
able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I'm yawning.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Hover over in use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set. Add Incendio now. Hover over Incendio, hold RT, and drag it to your spell set.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic.
Return to Professor Fig's classroom. He should also be in his office because it's daytime. Wait, it's daytime and he's not in his office.
There
What?
you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
He can't take me to the restricted session, but Sebastian can.
Restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
And I think he's the one that's going to teach me disillusionment.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'll tell him.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Ooh.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Quietly now.
No, 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 no. Why did she look this way? Why? He had her back to me. Ugh.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Ooh.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh, she's coming this way.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Revelio.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Let's
Oh, that
quietly
one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's
go
fooled me
down.
twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ooh.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne.
Revelio.
So that she can return to Hogwarts. As Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Okay, so
Levioso. Revelio.
here I have to use Reparo.
Who have we
Oh, thieves.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Revelio.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this world.
That's it. Revelio.
There's the chest.
Where might this lead?
Let me change my gear because I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to fight. So ooh,
Revelio. Protego.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
and for anyone watching, I know that I can use my ancient magic. I just save it for like um last case scenarios.
Levioso.
How do I get there?
Accio.
From here? Yeah, from here.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay, 8 cards here.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio.
Ooh.
Protego. Stupefy.
Seriously?
Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
It is a book after all.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
You could just see in her face that she's going to fuck up.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh, there's a side quest here. First, this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I'm going to do it,
I suppose I could
even
help
though
if I have the time.
I
Oh,
want
I'd very
to
much
get
appreciate
the
One
main
of the books
story
is my
like
diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
going
If you
because I
could
want
collect them and
to be
bring
able
them
to
me,
fly
I
and
can remove
explore the
charm.
world. But I should do the side quest because it's literally here.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to the... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Okay, I'm missing 2 books.
Revelio. Accio.
I'm missing 1 book.
Revelio. Revelio.
Where's her last... Oh, it's...
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't.
It's a relief to finally have an arm.
Portrait was empty, even if I can't afford one myself.
Let's go back to Professor Fig's office.
Revelio.
It has a lock. I don't know a lot more yet.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay guys, I'm gonna save the game right here. Thank you for watching, everyone. Like I said before, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. If you have any suggestions of the main suggestions for the channel, if you have suggestions of games that you would like to see me playing, I'm open to reading the comments. So that's it. I'm gonna end the stream right here. Almost 3 hours of footage. I mean, even for YouTube, that's a long time. So that's it. Thanks guys a lot, and peace.